Hi friends, this is Anju. Hope you're doing great. Today I'm going to make a chutney powder. I'll tell you the story behind making of this chutney powder. The other day I was preparing dosas one by one. My husband and son started having their dosas and I just noticed that both of them seemed very silent and were enjoying a chutney powder that my husband had bought. I was intrigued by the fact that my kid, who by the way is not a fan of spicy stuff at all, he seemed to take a liking for the chutney powder. I was quite happy that he was liking something that was not sweet, so I immediately grabbed the pack and went through it, out of curiosity to see what exactly he was having. It was this chutney powder from a reputed brand. It says original recipe in front. I was excited, wow, original recipe. And I turned to read the ingredient list on the back side of the pack. Black gram dal 84%, red chili, salt 5.5%, mustard. Then comes a list of problematic ingredients. Lemon flavor premix it seems. Maltodextrin, acidity regulator, citric acid INS 330 and tartaric acid INS 334 and lemon flavor. In addition to that, there is more acidity regulator and citric acid 330. Contains added flavor, nature identical. So for those who are not familiar with these terms, maltodextrin is used as a filler that is used to increase the volume of the processed food. Maltodextrin also acts as a preservative, which effectively means this chutney powder contains fillers, and when fillers are added, they have to be flavored too, isn't it? So comes all the artificial ingredients added. But then don't call it artificial. Call it nature identical because that sounds better. So long story cut short, I was just disappointed with the ingredient list. Even a food item which is not perishable like a chutney powder is loaded with these kind of adulterants. Food adulteration has become a major concern these days. So what did I do? I tried to make a chutney powder at home without any of these bad ingredients. I was successful in doing that. Why do I say so? Because what I did is, after a few days, I replaced the store-bought chutney powder with my homemade chutney powder in a similar container and gave it along with their dosa. And both my husband and son didn't even realize that it was different. So I feel it is a close match to this particular brand which was bought from the store. As I grew up, I have never been a fan of chutney powders. But now, as I grow older and probably wiser, I feel it is a good way to consume virgin coconut oil. Virgin coconut oil offers numerous health benefits as it is made without heating. This chutney powder can be mixed with some virgin coconut oil. As we are not heating and consuming it, we get all the goodness of the virgin coconut oil. This chutney powder can be had mixed with ghee or with sesame seed oil along with idli, dosa or rice. This is super easy to make, so let's check out the recipe. For making chutney powder, I am going to roast 1 cup of black gram or urad dal in my microwave oven. It is very easy to make chutney powders using the microwave oven. It would hardly take 5 to 6 minutes. The urad dal I am using has the skin removed. This is what I had in hand. You may use the one with the skin on. Black gram dal is an excellent source of protein, dietary fiber, B vitamins, iron, copper, calcium, magnesium, zinc, phosphorus, etc. Microwave the urad dal for around 4 minutes. Give a mix in between at around 2 minutes to ensure even roasting. It would turn aromatic. Once roasted thoroughly and transferring it to another plate for cooling. Now on the same plate, I am taking around 10 Kashmiri chilies and 6 chilies. I am also taking 1 to 1.5 teaspoon tamarind. I am cleaning and making it into pieces. I am roasting it in the microwave for 1 minute and 20 seconds. It gets crispier as it cools. We can remove the stalks of the red chilies if there are any at this stage. Make sure the chilies are dry and crisp without any moisture. Even the tamarind would turn crisp and dry without any moisture. You can see how dry it has turned. Now we shall transfer it to the other plate for cooling. I have taken half a cup of fresh curry leaves on this plate. I'm going to microwave it for a minute or until it turns dry and crispy. All the moisture content is gone and it's nice and crispy now. Now I transfer all the ingredients into my grinder and grind it to a coarse powder. Now add a teaspoon of salt. Now I'm heating 1 teaspoon of coconut oil, and as it gets heated I have added 1 teaspoon of mustard seeds. Allow it to crackle. As it crackles, switch off the flame. Add 3/4 teaspoon of asafoetida powder. It will get roasted in the residual heat. This is a cast iron pan, so it retains more heat. Allow it to cool well and then pour it into the grinder jar. Close the lid and grind it to your desired consistency. Usually chutney powders are ground coarsely. The chutney powder is ready. Mix well and transfer it onto a plate to cool. Once cooled completely, transfer it to an airtight container and use as needed. You may mix this chutney powder with virgin coconut oil or gingerly oil or ghee and have it with idli or dosa. It can be sprinkled over on idli or dosa to make podi dosa or podi idli. It can be had with white rice with a dollop of ghee as gunpowder. This chutney powder can be made even without using a microwave oven. All you have to do is, instead of roasting the ingredients using a microwave oven, you may roast it separately one by one on a thick bottom pan. The rest is the same, you have to grind it and use it. So guys, hope you like this recipe. Please do try it out if you love chutney powders. Also please like, share, comment and subscribe to my YouTube channel for more such easy recipes. So until I see you next time with another recipe, keep smiling, cook, enjoy.